Hello, kindergarten families. I'm Miss Cavalier.
And I'm Mrs. Peppard.
And we are the kindergarten teachers at Ella Canavan. Today we are going to talk about phonological awareness. We'll talk about what it is, why it is important, and fun and simple ways that you can do this at home to help prepare your child for kindergarten. Phonological awareness is the ability to recognize and manipulate the spoken parts of sounds, syllables, words, and sentences. Some examples include rhyming, like cat, hat. They rhyme. Recognizing alliterations like sad, Sally, sat. Blending like og, log. Segmenting top, t, up. And identifying beginning or ending sounds. Ball, b is the beginning sound. Listen to the word bed. I hear the d sound at the end. Can you hear it? Bed. We don't have enough time to explain every phonological awareness skill, but we will give you a few examples of skills you can practice at home to help your kid prepare for kindergarten.
Why is phonological awareness important? To be fluent readers and writers, students need to realize that language is made up of sounds, syllables, words, and sentences. This is so important because hearing sounds is a skill that students can do even before they can identify letters. Awareness of sounds and words and syllables is important to be able to hear and segment words to spell, as well as blend sounds together to read words.
Finally, let's look at some fun and simple ways that you can incorporate these skills at home. How can you practice rhyming with your incoming kindergartner? Well, two main ways are use nursery rhymes and sing fun songs with your kiddo. Nursery rhymes will help your kiddo prepare for kindergarten in so many ways, but it can be neat to point out the rhyming words that are part of nursery rhymes and say, do you hear the ending sound? Those words rhyme. They have the same ending part. Another way is using fun songs like Willoughby Wallaby or Down by the Bay or a bunch more that practice rhyming.
Another easy thing to do at home is to focus on beginning and ending sounds of words, names, objects, anything that's around you. Start with their name because that's always fun and it is special to them. You can say, what's the beginning sound in your name? Whether it's Billy, Billy, or Billy E. What do you hear at the end? E. You can also think of foods. What do we want for breakfast? If they said waffle. Waffle. Waffle starts with what sound? Waffle. You can also think of things that are outside, like weather words. Do you see a rainbow outside? You can bring in lots of other things other than just beginning and end sounds. You can say rainbow, take away rain. What do you have left? Bow. Or do things opposite like that. You can also do rhyming words. What rhymes with rain? Train, brain. Hearing these things is such an important skill for kids to have before we begin to read and write.
You should also have access to a couple of resources that look like this. The directions for how you can use it are right here on the front. But quickly, there's a visual and then sound boxes at the bottom. What you could do is you could say the word T and have your child break it down, T, E, or you could say the sounds, T, E, and have your child guess what the picture is. This one has 2 sounds, but there are some in there with 3 sounds or even 4 sounds. Another resource you have is kind of like Go Fish, but it is with beginning sounds. So what you would do is you would cut out these cards and make 3 stacks, one for you, one for your kiddo, and one for the Go Fish pile. And you would look at your cards and ask if this was your stack here. Maybe you would say, do you have something that begins with a sound? And if not, Go Fish. So hopefully now you know what phonological awareness is, why it is important, and have some resources that you can use with your kiddo at home. We're excited for your kiddo to come to kindergarten.